Can you solve all these Class 10 English poem, Chapter 10, The Tale of Custard the Dragon questions? Who was Blink? You're right. Mouse is the correct answer. Who was Mustard? Smart pick. Belinda's little yellow dog is the correct choice. Who is the poet? Nice work. Frederick Ognash fits perfectly. Who danced in Glee? Correct response. Ink and Blink is the most accurate answer. The poem shows irony. Well picked. True is the correct answer. Who killed the pirate? Correct. Custard is spot on. Who lived with Belinda? Well reasoned. Her pets is the correct choice. Where did Belinda live? Good thinking. White House is the right answer. We're all sat laughing. Great job. In Little Red Wagon is the accurate answer. Who was called cowardly? Sharp thinking. Custard is the right choice. What color is the kitten? Right choice. Black is the best answer. What's the meaning of Glee? Smart move. Delight is an accurate answer. What did Custard long for? Nice selection. A nice safe cage is the correct and valid answer. Dash is giggling for a mo. Good job. Weak works well. Who thinks himself a coward? Valid point. Custard is true. The wagon was Dash in color. You got it? Your choice red fits well. Who faced the pirate bravely? Perfect. Custard is the correct choice. Who attacked Belinda's house? Nicely done. A pirate is a solid answer. Who did Belinda used to tease? Right again. Dragon is a valid answer. How many pets do Belinda have? Excellent. 4 is a well-reasoned choice. The name of the dragon was Dash. Clear logic. Your choice Custard is sound. Rhyming scheme used in the poem. Great thinking. Aeb is the right choice. What is the meaning of placid? On track. Peaceful is the correct answer. The pirate had Dash in his teeth. Strong choice. Cutlass is the right answer. What word best describes Custard? Solid response. Cowardly is a valid choice. Dragon had Dash on the toes Dash. Well done. Dagger is the right choice. What type of creature is Custard? You chose a dragon. Correct. The leg of the pirate was of Dash. Exactly. Would make sense. What did Custard do to the pirate? Excellent choice. Ate him is the right answer. What name was given to the dragon? Bravo. Custard is the answer. The color of their wagon was Dash. Nice work. Red fits perfectly. What is the name of little dragon? Great thinking. Custard is the right choice. How do animals appear to the poet? Well reasoned. All the above is the correct choice. Who saved everyone from the pirate? Great job. Dragon is the accurate answer. Who is compared to a tiger in rage? Well picked. Mustard is the correct answer. Belinda had a dash-colored kitten. Good thinking. Black is the right answer. Custard was snorting like a dash. Excellent. Engine is a well-reasoned choice. What was the name of the grey mouse? Nicely done. Blink is a solid answer. The dragon's nose is compared to Dash. Clear logic. Your choice chimney is sound. Was everyone sad when Pirate was dead? Strong choice. False is the right answer. Who is the poet of the poem? Animals. Perfect. Walt Whitman is the correct choice. Who, according to the poet, is better? You're right. Animals is the correct answer. What is the name of little yellow dog? Nice selection. Mustard is the correct and valid answer. What is the rhyming scheme of the poem? Smart pick. Abe is the correct choice. What qualities have the humans given up? Exactly. All of the above makes sense. The pirate came into the house from Dash. Good job. Window works well. Who mourned over the death of the pirate? Correct. None is spot on. Who is described as the most timid of all? Correct response. Dragon is the most accurate answer. The name of the little yellow dog was Dash. Smart move. Mustard is an accurate answer. The name of the yellow little dog was Dash. Right again. Mustard is a valid answer. Which of the following boasted to be brave? Sharp thinking. All of the above is the right choice. The pirate fired Dash bullets at the dragon. Right choice. 2 is the best answer. The name of the little black kitten was Dash. Solid response. Ink is a valid choice. What did Ink and Blink chase down the stairs? Excellent choice. Lion is the right answer. Who went at the pirate like a robin at a worm? On track. Custard the dragon is the correct answer. What did the mouse do when the pirate appeared? Bravo. Hid behind Belinda is the answer. Who are the other animals mentioned in the poem? You chose lion, tiger. Correct. What did the other animal make fun of the dragon? Valid point. For his cowardice is true. Custard went at the pirate like a robin at a dash. Well done. Worm is the right choice. Which poetic device is used in Chimney for Nose? You got it. Your choice metaphor fits well. Who embraced Custard after he defeated the pirate? Smart pick. Belinda is the correct choice. The poet wants to turn and dashes the animals. Right again. Live is a valid answer. What was the name of Belinda's little black kitten? Bravo. Ink is the answer. Name the figure of speech in mouth like a fireplace. Strong choice. Simul is the right answer. What did Belinda's kitten do when it saw the pirate? Correct response. Ran away is the most accurate answer. Ink and Blink rudely asked the dragon about his dash. Good thinking. Age is the right answer. When everyone was laughing, Belinda was Dash, the dragon. Good job. Tickling works well. When the pirate came Dash? Exactly. Belinda cried. Oh, makes sense. Who is the poet of the poem, The Tale of Custard the Dragon? Right choice. Odin Nash is the best answer. Who is the main character in The Tale of Custard the Dragon? Correct. Custard the Dragon is spot on. According to the poet, what mania do human beings suffer from? Well done. Possessing materialistic things is the right choice. I quite agree that everybody is braver than me. Who said this? Valid point. Custard is true. Mouth for a nose. Dash. Identify the figures of speech used a dash. Nicely done. Metaphor is a solid answer. Name the poetic device used in the line. Mouth like a fireplace. Nice selection. Simul is the correct and valid answer. Bravery is spontaneous. Is it true with reference to the story? Well picked. Yes is the correct answer. Mustard fled with a terrified yelp. Identify the figures of speech. Clear logic. Your choice transferred epithet is sound. What was the name of the little girl in the poem who lived with her pets? Great job. Belinda is the accurate answer. Name the figure of speech used in Belinda. Giggled till she shook the house. On track. Hyperbole is the correct answer. Name the poetic device used in the line. And the little yellow dog was sharp as mustard. You chose Simul. Correct? In the line. And the little yellow dog was sharp as mustard. The poetic device used is metaphor. Sharp thinking. False is the right choice. In the sentence, Belinda lived in a little white house. Which of the following words is a verb? Smart move. Lived is an accurate answer. Belinda was as brave as a barrel full of bears. Identify two poetic devices used in the above line. Excellent choice. Alliteration. Simul is the right answer. Which verb correctly completes the sentence? Custard dash, a dragon who was afraid of danger. Excellent. Is a well-reasoned choice. Which of the following words in the sentence, with a little black kitten and a little grey mouse, is a noun? You're right. Kitten is the correct answer. Choose the correct comparative form for this sentence. Ek, the dragon was dash, then the kitten, the mouse, and the dog. Well reasoned. Braver is the correct choice. What did Custard do to the pirate? You got it. Your choice ate him fits well. Guess the name of this pet dash. Solid response. Ink is a valid choice. Who mourned over the death of the pirate? Nice work. None of these fits perfectly. Name the poetic device used in They Do Not Sweat and whine about their condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. Great thinking. Anaphora is the right choice. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. Perfect. Contact Narayan Changda on Facebook is the correct choice.